Once again, it's time for another Raid Shadow Legends video, and today we have a champion chase going on, so you know what that means. Yes, it's a summon video. Oh, you saw the thumbnail, and you already know that it's a summon video. Let's see what we have in the shop that might be of interest to us. No. No. I feel like there's going to be a lot of no's before we get to a yes. No. Isn't that the hold on. 137. 137. Oh, this has nothing else. Okay, so the Donatello at least has some other stuff in there. What is... I don't love these, but sure. Oh, no, I don't... Yeah. We'll figure something out that's somewhat reasonable. or maybe we won't. I don't know. Calling all new players, Raid wants you to join the Raid Army. They want you so bad they're going to give you a free legendary champion in your inbox as soon as you start playing. And 3 more epics right in your inbox at levels 10, 20, and 30. All free for you just by scanning the QR code on the screen or the link in the description or the pinned comment. In addition to all of that, you can use one of these promo codes on the screen in the first 24 hours to get another free legendary of your choice. And some of these units are absolutely amazing. And whether you're a new player or already playing Raid Shadow Legends, you can use one of these promo codes for extra daily resources and rewards. Don't delay, download Raid Shadow Legends today. We bought a little one, let's see what we get, and then we'll go from there because we're gonna need to go from there. But let's see what we get first before we go too crazy. Oh, we're gonna be... Oh, epic right away. All right, Romero. It's a good start. I feel like there's a lag. Well, we usually summon on the PC though, don't we? Maybe that's why there's a little lag. They're getting all the... Well, more epics, though. More epic. Gory. I forgot what Gory does. Do we already have... I think we might already have him. Extra hit if targets under a freeze debuff. Chance of placing a freeze debuff. Triple hit. Attacks an enemy increase... ignores increased defense and shield. And ignore defense if they're under a freeze. Counterattack on the champion if the attack kills an enemy. Counterattacks with cold comfort. We... it's the skill 1. Whenever they try to CC an ally. Yeah, we already have him on one account. I remember his skills. I mean, clearly I didn't, but I remember his skills now. We have him somewhere. We got him in another summon video. Because I remember reading through them. War Maiden. Suppose we have a little bit more time still for the summons, but you know the summons are hard to come by anyway. Okay. 5 voids, 1 sacred. I know we're gonna have to make space regardless, but Bloat Wraith. Kind of looks like Eudex Artor a little bit. I mean, it kind of also makes sense that he looks like Eudex Artor, but I actually don't know what he... Oh, maybe he's not that bad. Resets cooldown of Devastator if the attack kills an enemy. Devastator attacks an enemy stun. Decrease turn meter of all enemies by 10% if the attack is critical. It's just 10% though. If it's conditional and 10%. AoE weaken debuff. Okay, weaken AoE is nice. Ally speed in all battles, 12%. Not really that crazy. At least he has a speed lead, but... Fanatic. Defense break. Transfer random debuffs from this champion to the target could be nice. Against bosses, maybe. That do a bunch of debuffs. Increased attack on all allies. Lose 1 random debuff from each ally. So, he is a debuff cleanser / transfer. I was hoping this was going to be like something crazy. Oh my god. We got her recently too. If it takes a while, it's percolating. I'm like, yeah. It's gonna be something good, and then it winds up not being something good. Let's see. Wait a second. Cracklin the Blackened. This is a unit that I'm not familiar with, actually. Oh, that's why I'm not familiar with it. Why? Only the bad ones. Literally only the bad ones. This is Plarium's job, is to troll me every day. It's like, can we get Newt? No. Can we get... Well, I suppose that's the one that I keep complaining about that I want. That's not true. We do get some good stuff. We got Nekmothar. So, there is that. Maybe he's not that bad. Maybe he's not that bad. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. First pack, though. I mean, I can't complain. One pack and get a legendary. That's pretty wild. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Heal reduction for 2 turns. Teams up with a random ally from the Ogren Tribes faction. Ally joining the attack will use their default skill. AoE, decrease accuracy, and weaken. Increase duration of all continuous heal on all allies by 1 turn. It's conditionally interesting. Okay. And then we have heal, restores 50% of each ally's destroyed max HP. Okay. So that can be good in Sand Devil. Reflect damage and continuous heal. Okay, so he has the continuous heal on his own skill set. Reusable in 3 turns, though. And he's got a 2-turn buff. Whenever continuous heal buff is activated on an ally, has a 25% chance to decrease the duration of all debuffs on that ally for 1 turn. And it goes up to 50% chance. I feel like he's not that maybe he's not OP, but I feel like he's not like 2s. I feel like he could be more useful than 2s. But I think what happens with these ratings is people get something, it's not as OP as they want, and then they're just like, I'm gonna put 1s on everything, and then it averages out from like the reasonable ones of like, as a 3 here and a 4 here to like, and then everyone else is putting 1s all the way down. They're like, buff him, Plarium. You need to know that he needs a buff. I'm gonna put 1s on everything. So yeah, I wonder if this would happen in other games if they let if they let all the degens do their rating systems like that. What was that? Do we need some? Oh no. Get out of here. They're like, you just got a legendary. What do you think? Well, he's not the most useful legendary, so I don't know if you want to be asking me that right now. You should do that when it's like a super premium legendary. What was here that wasn't here before? Is it this? Oh, it's the triple ancient. Is that what it was? Jeez. Should we do one more? We'll do what? I feel like we end it with that. End it with the legendary. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We did the ultra mix. Not too crazy, not too ridiculous. Watch us get a new mythic. No, we're not going to get a new mythic. Oh, I forgot to make space. I did forget to make space. Let's go make some space now. Yeah, that's great. We can just do it in the... you know what? It didn't take that long. Let's go here. Yeah. Let's go here. No, we don't need to do that. We have plenty of space now. That was fast. Not crazy. Can we get one more epic? What? I don't even know what I'm looking for, guys. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm like, let's get some points. And then we have a new legendary. We didn't even build some of the other ones. We need to build them. No excuses. No excuses. We got to build them. Let's go. 2 voids. I think I'm just looking for legendaries, to be honest. I think we're pretty set. We've got a lot of stuff. And gear. More than that, I'm looking for gear, actually. Now that I think about it, we do need some gear. Did we break the game? I think we broke the game. Oh! Okay. Is it good? First off, that's ridiculous. Well, it's Primal Show. Still, it's ridiculous to get 2 legendaries. As Plarium's like, yes, all the rates are, well, the rates are increased, but not from this. Stealing a random buff from the enemy. 80% chance of placing a block buffs. Attacks all enemies. Removes all buffs. And then weaken. What is the speed? 105 is not bad. 50% increase accuracy on all allies. Increase defense on all allies whose defense is higher than their attack. And increase attack if the ally's attack is higher than their defense. No attack gauge boost or anything. Whenever an enemy is revived, instantly activates Earth Puncture. Ah, this one. Okay. Enemy is revived. Instantly activates Earth Puncture. If an enemy is revived by a champion from the Lizardmen faction, the effects of Earth Puncture cannot be resisted. Instantly activating Earth Puncture will not place the skill on cooldown. If there are multiple champions on team with this skill, only one will activate. This passive is what makes him really strong. We have accuracy of what? 70 everywhere? When an enemy is revived. I think this could be good for certain stages. I don't know. I don't know how to value that passive. Let's see. Oh! We always get... Okay, Faction Wars. Yeah, I could see that being valuable in Faction Wars. But I mean, like, everything is like... Does this unit do nothing? I think it's probably better than this. I think this... People being dramatic now, but... Yeah, double legendaries. That's what I know. I know we bought them. I know we bought them, but still, that's wild. That's really, really crazy. It's like one of those double legendary champs. Summon boosts, except it's not. So, and then we'll wait till I think we'll wait till the last minute for doing any other summons. I can't believe what what is the purpose of that? Hold on, Candle Guard. I remember thinking this was a weird looking unit, but I didn't notice her hands before. Remove one brand of buff. Okay. Attacks all enemies. Wait, how many hits? No. Attacks all enemies. Weaken debuff. We're getting a lot of attack all enemies weaken debuffs today. Increase attack and increase crit rate on this champion for 3 turns, then attack all enemies. This is going to be a Faction Wars unit. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. These ratings are just all over the place. Like, okay, you're telling me this is 4.5 stars on average for Candle Guard, just a regular 3-star, versus the other ones are all 2s. I feel like maybe not super reliable for these ratings. But what else is new? It's literally, we know that. Literally. What clan quest did we do? Oh, I gotta do Dragon's Lair. I thought that was on the other. No, this is the... Okay, this is that account. This is... I'm like, I thought this was the Jubi account. I'm like, no, this is the... Because usually I play this account on the PC, and now I'm on an iPad. And usually I play the other account on the iPad. I'm just all confused, guys. I am just all confused. What else is new? All right, anyway. Good luck with your summons this week. I might have wanted some other legendaries that weren't these, but, you know... I'll take what I can get. Now we need a lot more. Oh my god. It's just legendary tomes. The need for legendary tomes just keeps increasing and increasing and increasing. Anyway, that's it for this one. You know the deal. QR code on the screen. If you haven't already started playing Raid Shadow Legends, use the QR code and all the promo codes and all the codes of every kind. Anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.